In today's Daily Dose of Math, we're looking at the y-intercept. We're being asked with this graph, with this table, and with this graph, what is the y-intercept? It is an easy question, but there are details that are important. The y-intercept is the point where the line or the curve crosses the y-axis. And we can see here this is happening where y equals 5. It's the y-coordinate of that point we need. The y-intercept here is 5. Now here in an unrelated table of values, I'm asked for the y-intercept, and I don't have a graph to look at. I have to know that the y-intercept is going to be the point where the x-coordinate is 0. So here it is. It's not this point where the y-coordinate is 0. That's the 0 or the x-intercept. The y-intercept is given as 0, 4. And the y-intercept itself is 4. Here we can see that the line is crossing the graph at crossing the y-axis in the graph at y equals -2. So our y-intercept is -2. We always use the y-coordinate of the point to give the y-intercept. We could also be asked for the coordinates of the y-intercept, and that's a slightly different question. In this case, the answer is going to be 0, 5. In this case, it's going to be 0, 4. And in this case, it's going to be 0, -2. Very straightforward, but watch out, because if you are asked for the y-intercept and you give the coordinates of the y-intercept, technically you're wrong. The y-intercept is just the 4 in this example. Finally, we could also be asked to give the y-intercept and explain what it means within the context of this situation. Well, I don't have a situation here. None was given, and I don't have a situation here. But in this one, we have the taxi ride, where on the y-axis we're measuring dollars, on the x-axis we're measuring kilometers. We have a situation. To give the y-intercept in the context of the situation here, we can't just say 5. We can't only say $5. We have to say the y-intercept is $5, and that's the amount that you pay when you get in a taxi before you've even driven anywhere. That's giving the answer within the context of the situation. This is today's Daily Dose of Math. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button.